Hey friends, welcome back to the show. Today we're going to be talking about high converting landing pages for teachers. It is much easier to double your business by doubling your conversion rates rather than by doubling your traffic. That was written by Jeff Eisenberg. And in today's show, I'm going to share with you some little tweaks that you could do to some of your landing pages to help you get more buyers or more people on your email list. Stick around, you don't want to miss it. Teachers, now that school's out for the summer, I want to let you in on a special secret. The most successful teachers looking to make extra income online all have a few things in common: a rock solid foundation, a beautiful, supportive community, and a proven path to follow. And it's time for you to be able to get it all done. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing this summer inside of the CEO Teacher Membership. Whether you choose to make a bigger impact in the classroom next year, or you decide it's time to let the sunshine on some hidden depths of your heart and influence education in a unique and non-traditional way, the CEO Teacher Membership was made just for you. A vibrant educational rock star who is looking to turn their passion into profit online. The complete CEO Teacher Membership now includes the Teacher Income Challenge plus over 300 on-demand bingeable lessons to help you get started creating your very own teacher business this summer. Every summer has a story, and it's time that you make this one yours. When you're ready to finally make your worth and go from #teacher tired to creator of your own future, this will be the moment that you always remember. All you have to do is grab your proven pathway for success or be inspired to blaze your own trail, and it's all at your fingertips inside of this one-stop business school for teachers. Grab your poolside summer school seat now by going to caseymorris.com and start making extra income before we close down the doors when school starts back and break into your next school year. And we'll see you inside of the membership. So let's talk about exactly what a landing page is. If you're new here, you may not have heard this term. A landing page is simply a web page that people go to have them buy something. It's a way for you to have an ask. Maybe it's get on your email list. Maybe it is buy your product or service or sign up for something. But landing pages and how you write them are so very important. A landing page, if you're looking for the technical definition, is a standalone web page created specifically for a marketing or advertising campaign. A landing page can be a part of a website, but you don't need a website to have a landing page. There are platforms out there that will allow you to create standalone pages without a full website platform. A landing page sole purpose is to convert more traffic and increase your conversions, or people that get on your email list or buy your products or services. Conversions include things like your clicks, your downloads, purchases, bookings, basically anything that you offer that leads them to value. The average conversion rate for any landing pages overall, now this is not in a teacher world, I'm going to give you a different number for the teaching world, but the average landing pages overall in the marketing world are 9.7%. That means only about 1 in 10 people who reach your landing page will click the call to action button. What we found in the teaching education world is that you're more looking like a 20% conversion for a really good converting landing page. A realistic bounce rate for landing pages, which means people that come and they leave really quickly, is about 70 to 90%. 100% bounce rate means that every single person who is visiting your landing page, they left before they took any action. We don't want a high bounce rate if we can help it. As you're finishing up your landing pages and getting them out into the world, remember that they should load pretty quickly. You want them to load faster than 3 seconds. A single landing page doesn't always cater to your entire target audiences. Websites with 10 to 15 landing pages, they can increase their conversions by 55%. Conversion rates also vary between industries. So as I mentioned before, education landing pages may convert a little bit differently. And some industries have anywhere from 52% as a typical conversion rate. But don't compare your apples to someone else's hamburgers. Track your own data and compare your landing pages against your landing pages. Okay, Casey, but what data should I actually track when it comes to a high converting landing page? Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging. Here are my top 3 data points that will help you get started. First is we always look at our landing page views. That is the first step. If you're not seeing a lot of views, you need to ask yourself why. How can I add more awareness? How can I bring more people here? The next one is conversions. How many people have viewed our landing page? And then how many people have converted or taken the task that we have asked them and completed it, like giving me their email address or signing up for our program? And then finally, the next step that we look to always track is average time on the page. This gives us some insight to see, are we grabbing their attention? Are we keeping their interest peaked? Are they hanging out? If they're hanging out and not converting, then we can troubleshoot that. Or am I losing them because my messaging or my copywriting is just not on point? So here are some action tips that you can use to help your landing pages convert higher. A great landing page has a few key elements to get visitors to take action: brand copy, clear design, and social proof. But how boring would life be if we just decided to place an image on a page, throw on some brand copy, and call it all good? No, today's episode is about perfecting your landing pages. So let's break it down. Here are some more helpful tips that you need besides just brand copy, clear design, and social proof. We love a good video. Many pages use images to grab their visitors' attention, but stand out and add video to your page to increase your visitors' engagement as well. Video sells, period. So make sure you're adding videos to your landing pages whenever you can. Next up is build a custom experience. Some landing page providers like ConvertKit have options where the user can choose their download. So they can give their email address and then pick from different options. This is great if you have 2 to 3 options for your ideal customer that they could still benefit the same user, but it would keep people guessing on which one that they would prefer. Next is on your landing page, you want to make sure you have scroll stopping headlines. This is the very beginning of your page. Make the user wonder, why haven't I clicked this before? Because FOMO is real, which is fear of missing out. Will your offer expire? And if so, when? For example, our CEO Teacher membership is closing down at the end of summer for the rest of 2023. That's a big FOMO offer there. So if you don't join us right now, as you're listening to this podcast by going to Casey Morris, you could miss out for the rest of the year. And do you have a countdown timer attached to your landing page so that users will know when the offer expires? Another tip for high converting landing pages is to present complicated concepts in a very uncomplicated way. You could solve a problem for them right there on the landing page. You could help teachers or parents see themselves in your offer, which is a lot harder to do than you might think, but one of our best tips of advice. Show 3 simplified steps to transform using your amazing offer. Inside of your landing page, you could simplify your pitch and then simplify it again. We've done this so much over the last decade. Make the benefits of your offer crystal clear in 2 sentences or less. People want content quick, so get to the point before they bounce, literally before they bounce. Simplify the user experience with just a name and an email, and save all your other questions for later once you have them on your list. Finally, go against the design grain. Make yours stand out. Color blocked backgrounds, black is a great scroll stopper if it works with your images, even if it's not always on brand. Show a behind the scenes video or image of your product. We like to call this B-roll styled imagery. We really like the feeling of you seeing behind the scenes of some of our projects. Show what's included, maybe with a checklist. Like here, if you download this amazing ebook, you'll get all of these things, like 1, 2, 3, and compare what this could look like versus someone else's. And then also, if you are charging money for your offer on your landing page, include a price sticker. Even if it's free, you could say it cost nothing. Show value right there on the landing page. I do want to remind you as we get to creating beautiful landing pages, you do not need all of these extras that I shared with you on one single page. You will certainly lose people if you confuse. We like to say, if you confuse, you lose around here. My students know I'm going to say it, but action brings clarity and clarity produces results. So stick to your main thing, get clear on your messaging because that is step one. Take what you have the capacity to do this season with your landing pages and start there. One small step toward creating the life of your dream. Thanks so much for listening to this show, and I'll see you as we move into our SEO or search engine optimization month for the month of July and kick off this back to school season so that August can be your best money making year yet. Thanks so much for listening. As always, remember the best is yet to come, and I'll see you soon.